We're coming to you from the Time Warner Cable Arena in downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, home of the Bobcats. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Well, it was the Charlotte Bobcats in their last game, a loss to the Houston Rockets.
And I think that you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
Nice shot by Foy. As you said with the Bobcats, Steve.
And 2 of those wins came against the Timberwolves. So how about that? I mean, 1 win against the rest of the Western Conference. That's a shocking number, but it just shows you how much work the Bobcats have ahead of them before they're able to really put.
Here is McRoberts. Fareed defending. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Tell you what, it's
just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Screen by Jefferson. 3-pointer. And that one's good by Henderson.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Here's Walker. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Fast break now for Charlotte. Henderson with the ball. Shot's good by Walker. Lawson kicks to Foy. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Chandler. Releases from the wing and drills it. After the made shot from Foy. And Walker kicks to Anderson. Shot from 16. And that's good for 2.
Well, that win streak really kind of put them into high gear and allowed them to climb into the 3rd spot in the West. Probably was nice not having the media focused on them.
Now Lawson. Last game he had 13. Dishes to Chandler. And the layup's good off the glass. He's guarded closer. There's the triple. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Foy's got 8 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Off the screen, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in there.
Doubled by Henderson. Wide open look. Fareed, a follow-up flush.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, you gotta love it.
Now here's Henderson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that.
Tried to shoot. Shoots over Henderson. The putback, and it's McGee with the jam.
You know what they can do beyond the arc.
Freedom given is freedom earned, Steve. By putting up those kinds of numbers, they've earned their freedom.
And here is Robinson, who's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Tremendous stuff from
a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
And Gallinari kicks to Hickson. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there. Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Nice job coming off that screen.
But
now, here is Gallinari. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Robinson, that's good. Randolph is checked in for Mozgov.
You know, it was another dreadful year for the Bobcats. After a promising start, they just weren't able to maintain
enough talent on the roster.
Ridnour passes to White. Then jammed down to go over J.J. Hickson.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, and he's going to... Kicks it to Arthur. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The drive by Brooks. And that one's good. Ridnour gets a screen from Biombo. Just 5 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. Passes to Gallinari. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Shot is off.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like the energy.
Lawson's against Ridnour. And the dunk by Zeller.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He had this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Great open look there. Ridnour gets a screen from Kid Gilchrist. Out to Taylor. Shoots a three. Good. And the assist goes to Ridnour. 19 and 23 record for them on the road. Was the difference between them and the Thunder, Steve, in that division?
Well, they were so dominant at home. Yeah.
Here's Fareed. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. With it. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good. Here's Neal. Lets it fly. Good on the jump shot.
This quarter for him.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist has got his third rebound tonight. Well, Clark, as you said, that hot start would quickly vanish as those 7 wins would end up being an entire third of their total wins of the year. Steve, once the meat of the season came around, they just couldn't keep up.
Well, reality always sets in the NBA, Kevin. I mean, when you don't have enough talent, well, you might get off to a hot start, but it's all going to have a better future than people realize.
And Lawson, here we go. Fareed. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Fareed with it. And Zeller picks him up defensively.
He was just waiting for his chance to make a play. And as soon oh, man, that was unreal. Hark it up. Oh, who cares?
Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Half of basketball. And presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Bobcats. Henderson defending. McGee sets the pick for Lawson. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from McGee.
And he was ranked number 2 in rebounding, one of the strongest players in the paint a year ago.
And Fareed kicks to Lawson. And the shot is good. Randy Foye is on the way. Henderson defending. And Foye kicks to Chandler. That's good. Chandler's got 10 points in the game. Good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella.
Kemba Walker.
And with these guys, they're always going to give you an outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. And it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And that kind of aggression is exactly what you need from your point guards.
They've advanced out of the first round one time in the last 9 seasons. So, I think it's a fair question, Kevin. I think you can win playing fast, but you have to have balance. Look at the Spurs last year. They played it.
And pulls it in. Henderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to McRoberts. Nailed from 3-point land.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
No one covered. And it's a 10-point Bob. No good off the front iron.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark. If they're going to cut into this lead, they've got to convert those boards into points.
Lawson gets the screen from Hickson. And Foye kicks to Lawson. Stolen by Walker. Up the floor. Here's McRoberts. Throws down the breakaway jam.
To the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Lawson drives in. That's good. Up to Anderson. And the rebound goes to Nate Robinson.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range and the defense nowhere to be seen.
That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what...
And it's Randy Foye with the rebound. Foye's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of...
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him. He feeds it to Mozgov. Kicks it to Foye. The 3-ball. Good on the shot. Left rim and out.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Walker with it. Robinson picks him up. Shot's good by Walker. In at the 2 spot. He passes it to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to Arthur. good. Arthur's got the first points up on the board here today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Shots good by Neal. Here against Brooks. Foy back to Brooks for three, and it's good.
A wide open three.
Outside, Walker gets it to go. And the Bobcats lead by 3. And here we go with Brooks running up the court. Walker with the rebound. The numbers in their favor. Zeller guarded by McGee.
Boy, he is a strong...
Neal gets a screen from Zeller. And Neal kicks to Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Now Walker, right a screen. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Good.
And that kind of
fouled off the back of the rim. Denver. Three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Chandler kicks to Lawson. Back to Chandler. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Play the pass to Lawson. He kicks to Ford. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The shot's good from Fareed.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block. Well, they're in great position. He
Hit up from behind the arc this half.
Lawson kicks to Ford. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
Oh, let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Took him no time at all on that one. Homestand. Lawson kicks to Chandler. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Here's Neal. Gives him the lead pass. There's the bucket to it. Nick Roberts has got 19 points. Dishes it to Ford. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For
Hanley. Takes the lead. Chandler's got 9 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
they worked hard tonight at crashing.
There's Lawson. Feeds to Ford. Right between the eyes.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to him. Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
They're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
McGee. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Walker gets a screen from McRoberts. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. He nails it. And we're tied up. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over in the fourth quarter. Now Lawson. Looking to get it going. Oh, couldn't sink the shot. And we're going to overtime. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Chandler, here we go. And the basket good. By Fareed. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gets it to go. Jefferson, a screen on Lawson. And it's Walker penetrating. It's stolen by Lawson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Lawson with the ball. And Wilson Chandler with the slam.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive.
Fareed goes in. And the shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 4. Henderson off the hit from McRoberts. And that one's good by Henderson. For the pick work. Back to Lawson. With the teardrop. And that one's good. Buckets. Here's Lawson.
If they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, Nelly, listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
Puts up a three. Nails the tray.
The defense sagged off, and that three.
Walker the pass to McRoberts. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And it's the Bobcats with the ball. For the three. Henderson, no good. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 14 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Ridnour dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Shoots the three. Laces one from three. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that is here. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
So we see Denver get the win here. You know, Clark, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.